you'd excuse me while I get out my popcorn and sit back and watch as America implodes on itself.
You're crazy. Am I? Yes. Am I? Yes. Am I?
So it seems on the day that Joe Biden is going to dot the I's and cross the T's on his presidency for United States, Donald Trump supporters came out in full force in protest of this decision. You know what I mean? Obviously, they're not too happy about it. And it seems now that they have, or I should say, it's been reported now that they stormed the building. And in storming the building, the members inside the building had to evacuate, run for their lives, whatever you want to call it, yeah? And as you can see from some photographs here, you know, people have gone into the building, rushed it, taken it over, whatever. And these are all Trump supporters, yeah? And all I had to think to myself was, how did this happen? In the sense that, how did they get that close to the Capitol building in the first place to get themselves in a position where they could storm it? Where was the military forces? Where was the National Guard? Where was the RAF? Where was the bloody Navy? Whatever. Right? And I'm laughing because to me, it's like, you know, when you had the Black Lives Matter protest, military forces were out there, the armed guard or home guard or whatever they call themselves, they were out there in force to show their power. Now, don't get me wrong, there was some police there standing around doing Mickey Mouse, not knowing or scratching their nuts or whatever.
ACAF, ACAF. ACAF.
To take into consideration that they're storming the Capitol building.
We're seeing protesters overcome the police. The police are now running back into the Capitol building. We have cheers from the protesters that are watching behind the scenes.
Right, and met what I would consider to be minor resistance. I mean, one person put it out and said, well, what happens to Blue Lives Matter? As all the protesters, as the protesters stomp all over the police to get into the building, what happened to Blue Lives Matter, eh? You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm just going to watch as it implodes because, you know, at the end of the day, ain't got no, you know, I'm going to show them the same energy as most people show when anything to do with white people. And sorry, I'm going to show the same energy that a lot of people show when there's an issue with black people, and that's that. Well, you know what? Not my problem. That's their problem. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the first thing that I thought. You know, where's the military forces? Where's the resistance? You know what I mean? Because as we know, if that had been a crowd of black people, they'd have had military out there in numbers, in droves, tanks and all kind of shit. Tear gassing up the place, peppering up, you know, using them rubber bullets and all sorts of things, flying left, right and centre. Just for the thought of even going near the Capitol building, you know what I mean? But I just found that funny and I thought I'd do a video on it, you know what I mean? But let me know what you think in the Capitol, let me know what you think in the comments below, you know what I mean? If you think that there is questionable as into how these people got so close to the Capitol building. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.
Yes. Am I? Yes. Am I? Yes.